Welcome back from that quick breather. If you just joined us, this is Bookworm Reading Competition for Kids.
And we are not here alone. We are here with our high-profile judges to help confirm the reading of our contestants. Our first judge is Madam Nancy Abuaje. Next to her is Mr. Kweku Enchi. And our last judge, Madam Elizabeth Sevo. FM, we need to roll. Our judges, they're looking beautiful.
Yeah,
Did you notice
they're
that?
looking good. They're looking good. I don't know what happened with Madam Nancy though, but it's like the combination is tight.
She's just a copycat, don't mind her. We need to give our awards to our best readers.
Obvious. Although people were evicted last week, we still
How did you see that?
Naya, I actually don't want to recall what happened last week.
Okay.
Seriously, I actually don't want to recall. I watched the repeats and I was like, really? So all this happened? But it's competition, so obviously some need to go so we can progress.
Okay, we need the best.
Exactly.
Talking about the best, then we need to give awards to our best readers of last week. Our winner from the lower primary is Henrietta Arthur. With us now is our award winner, Henrietta Arthur, and Madame Nancy Abuaje presenting her award to her. Congratulations, girl.
This is the second time.
Yeah, this is the second time she's receiving an award. She's making us proud.
Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations.
Okay. So that is it for the lower primary category. Moving on is the upper primary, and our winner is Osman Hikma Nama.
Cotton is a major cash crop cultivated in many parts of the globe, including Ghana. It is a soft, stable fiber shrub native to tropical and subtropical regions around the world, including the Americas, India, and Africa. In Africa, the export of raw cotton is occasioned by the absence of many significant domestic textile industries to add value to the cotton grown by the numerous smallholder farmers and the need to earn foreign exchange.
And we have our best reader for the upper primary category here with us in the person of Osman Hikma Nama. And this is actually the third time she is receiving the award for best reader. So congratulations from Bookworm.
Her award is branded different.
Yeah. I'm sure those who are also in the competition, when they win it for the third time, you will see something different, just like Osman's own.
Okay. Okay, congratulations, girl. Keep reading, don't forget that. Moving on, calling our first reader for today. She is Angela Schroeder.
Dear parents, teachers, my admirers and loved ones, this is your sweet girl, Angela Sanam Schroeder, taking part in Bookworm Reading Competition. I am a passionate reader, therefore, please vote for me to help me go far. Thank you.
Angela Schroeder is here to start the reading for us today. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yes.
Give me 2 show if you're ready to read. She is ready, judges. Please start reading.
Lake Busontre. Lake Busontre, Ghana's only natural lake, is located in Ashanti region. There's cedars rise steeply covered with forest. There are various settlements around, mainly fishing and farming villages, but also some places to stay. The name Busontre intentionally means antelope god. Oral tradition has it that the Lake Busontre was formed in 1648 when a hunter pursuing an antelope into bracket or tree shot and injured the antelope. The antelope, however, continued its run until it disappeared in a small pond head. There said hunter by name Kokora Bompe in shock decided to stay beside the pond and never returned to his town for Asamand. He then named the place Bosomshe, which in English translates antelope god. He believed that the water was a god interacted bosom and saved the life of the antelope. It is a taboo to use a modern canoe, metal or iron to touch the lake. Therefore, people use a wooden plank called padua on the lake. There is a stone at the lake side called Abrodum stone, and it is believed to be the spiritual center of the lake. Usually, whenever there is poor yield, it is considered a bad omen. Thus, sacrifice would have to be made. Keywords: omen, settlement.
Thank you, Angela. Madam Nancy, Angela is ready. Your comment, please.
Angela,
Yes, Auntie.
how are you?
I'm fine.
That's a very good reading. But I would like you to always, when you are reading, just take your time, okay?
Okay.
Because there were some of the words that you were just jumping over because you were rushing through. So take your time whilst you read, okay?
Okay.
It's a very good reading. Let me ask you these two questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
From the passage that you just read, okay? Your first question is, what is the meaning of Bosomtwi in English?
Antelope god.
Antelope god. Very good. And your second question, are you ready for that?
Yes.
Which ante's name was mentioned in the passage?
Akora Bompe.
Akora Bompe. Very good. That's a very good one. A very good one. Hope to see you in the next round. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
If you want to see Angela in the next round, pick up your phone, dial *365 *366 hash. Her short code is BW32. Vote for her. Edu Jemfi. It's our next contestant.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Judah Kofi Edujemfi and a contestant for the Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, read tomorrow. Yeah, thank you.
And let me remind you that our lower primary category stories is based on tourism. We have Judah Edujemfi here. How are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Start reading.
Kakum National Park. The Kakum National Park, named after the Kakum River, is made up of mostly undisturbed virgin rainforest and is one of the famous national parks in Ghana. Kakum National Park is situated about 33 km north of Cape Coast, the central regional capital, and about 170 km from Accra. In 1992, the Wildlife Department gazetted Kakum to be a park under the Wildlife Reserves Regulations L1 1525 as the Kakum Conservation Area, including Asen Atandanso Forest Reserve. The uniqueness of this park lies in the fact that it was established at the initiative of the local people and not by the State Department of the Wildlife, who are responsible for wildlife preservation. It is one of the few locations in Africa with a canopy walkway, which is 350 meters long and connects 7 tree tops which provide access to the forest. The most notable endangered species of fauna in the park are Dina monkey, giant bongo antelope, yellow-backed duiker, and African elephant. Keywords: rainforest, wildlife.
Mr. Entry Judah, it's ready for your comments.
Judah, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
Let me quickly ask you these questions and I'll correct just a word or two for you, okay?
Okay.
After which river was the Kakum National Park named? After which river was the Kakum National Park named?
The Kakum River.
Great. Which state department is responsible for wildlife? Which state department is responsible for wildlife?
Queen.
Which state department is responsible for wildlife? But you've tried, and I congratulate you. The state is the wildlife department, okay? They are responsible for wildlife, the wildlife department. Okay, there are two words, and you got the first question. There are two words. Paragraph 3. The word is uniqueness. Pronounce it after me. Uniqueness. Okay. And then you have paragraph 2, third line, gazetted. Yes. But apart from these, you've done very well. I hope to see you in the next round.
Please, thank you.
If you want to see Edu Faye in the next round, pick up your phone, dial *365 *366 hash. His short code is BW33. Henrietta Arthur, our next contestant.
Hello Ghanaians, my name is Henrietta Inshira Arthur and a contestant for bookworm reading competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
Our award winner is here. Henrietta, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
You're good?
Please.
Then
yes.
start reading, please.
Elmina Castle. The Elmina Castle was the first trading post built on the Gulf of Guinea. It is therefore the oldest castle in sub-Saharan Africa. Elmina Castle was built by the Portuguese in 1482. Building as the castle commenced in 1482 and was finished in 1486. It was first named Sao Jordamina. It was used for gold and ivory trade mainly at the beginning. In 1637, the Dutch army bombarded the castle from a nearby hill and took control over it. They renamed it Elmina Castle and built another fort on the hill they used to attack Elmina Castle from to prevent others to attack it. After they took over control, the castle of Dutch enlarged it and restored it. It continued to be used as a trade center for gold and ivory as well as a slave center until 1814, when the Dutch abolished the slave trade. It is estimated that about 30,000 slaves were traded every year in Elmina until slave trading was abolished. In 1872, Elmina Castle passed a British hands, but it wasn't used as a trade center anymore. After the independence of Ghana, from 1957, Elmina was used as a school and a police center for recruits. First established as a trade settlement, the castle later became one of the most important stops on the route of the Atlantic slave trade. Today, the castle has become a place of pilgrimage of many African Americans seeking to connect with their long lost heritage. Keywords: heritage, bombarded. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you please give me your story? Madam Elizabeth, she's ready for your comment.
Henrietta,
Yes.
how are you
Auntie.
doing?
Please, I'm fine.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's take these few questions, okay?
Okay.
In which year was the Elmina Castle built? Which year was the Elmina Castle built?
18.
Okay. It was 1482. 1482.
1482.
All right, so let's go to the second question. Which people built the Elmina Castle?
Portuguese.
That's very good. With all confidence. Okay, so we are going to look at some of the words that you weren't able to mention, okay?
Okay.
So let's look in the second paragraph. The first sentence over there, the first line. The word over there is Dutch. Let's say it, Dutch.
Dutch.
Again,
Dutch.
good. And then we have bombarded.
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 And then the other one is ivory.
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 And then we have abolished.
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 And then you were mentioning 30,000. It's 30,000. Let's say it.
30,000.
30,000.
30,000.
Okay. And then it looked as if getting to the end you were rushing. So instead of off, for, you mentioned off. So next time you take your time, okay?
Okay.
But in all, you did so well.
Henrietta did so well. Vote for her by dialing star 365 star 366 hash. Her short code is BW34. Our next reader is Obrimpoma Inshira.
My name is Inshira Nyame Apakai. I'm the contestant for Bookworm Reading Competition. Please vote for me to keep me in the competition. Bookworm, read today, lead tomorrow.
Obrimpoma Inshira has joined us. How are you?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yes.
Ready to read?
Yes.
Then start reading.
Lake Volta. Lake Volta is the world's largest reservoir based on the surface area. The lake was formed as a result of the construction of the Akosombo Dam. It extends from Akosombo in the south to the northern part of the country. Lake Volta is one of the largest man-made lakes in the world. It's about 250 miles long and covers 3,283 square miles. The lake creation involved the inundation of 5,000 homes and 740 villages and the resettlements of about 7,500 people. The lake is navigable and provides a cheap route linking Ghana's northern savanna with the coast. It is also a major fishing around and provide irrigation water for farmlands and in the dry Accra Plains lying immediately below the dam site. Lake Volta is also important for transportation, providing a waterway for both ferries and cargo watercraft. Since the lake lies in a tropical area, the water remains warm all year round. Keywords: inundation, reservoir.
Madam Nancy, she's ready for comments.
Obrimpoma,
Yes, Auntie.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I like your reading, but I realized something. You were swallowing some of the words. When you are reading, open your mouth, okay?
Okay.
You were swallowing some of the words. We would do some few corrections, but let me go straight to the questions so that you don't forget the passage that you just read, so that you'll be able to answer the questions for me, okay? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Your first question: what is the name of the world's largest reservoir based on surface area?
Lake Volta.
Lake Volta. That's a good one. And are you ready for your second question?
Yes, please.
Good. How was Lake Volta formed? How was Lake Volta formed?
250 miles and 300 and
No, it doesn't come with figures. It was formed as a result of creation of the Akosombo Dam. That was in the second sentence, in the second paragraph. Okay, let me correct this word. Paragraph 2, the last figures there. Paragraph 2, line 3. It says the lake's creation involved the inundation of 15,000 homes and of 740 villages, and the resettlement of about 75,000 people. It's 75,000 people, because you were struggling mentioning the 75,000. Aside that, you did good reading. Hope to see you in the next round, okay? Good.
And that was Obrimpoma Insura. To keep her in the competition, dial *365 *366# #short code is BW35. Dr. Open University and Rantry Guild in our sponsors. We are going for a reader. Stay with us.